How it's made. Today on How It's Made. Glass cookware. Oh no, soap bars. Soap bars, that's the one.
That's my love.
How it's made. Here we see there is soap bars.
Soap bars are used to wash your body with in the bath.
Wait, the green melon one keeps switching from the left to the right. It was on the left a moment ago, now it's on the right. In any case, my favourite is the green melon one.
I like the star myself.
The star is very nice too.
Although if you were to use this in bath, it'd be very sharp. You stab yourself.
Yes, you could take an eye out with that thing. Why did they make it? So here's the bubbling mixture, which is dug up from the core of the earth itself.
It's also a plastic that they use from unwanted dolls.
Yes, they melt the dolls down and they call this mixturized goo soap goo.
The goo is then bubbled
in the core of the earth
and then frozen
in the coldest, harshest environments at the peak of the earth.
It's then sprayed
and sloshed
and sprayed
and sloshed. They use this stringy mechanism. It looks like a waterfall, but it's actually string.
And it's more sprayed, rolled around in this machine, and it comes out stringy.
They call this the chop store, and the chop store is devastating.
Oh no. It's then sprayed down and then rolled around some more.
You can see here it gets squished, and there's a simple reason for this. They turn it into a tagliatelle.
It then comes out as flat pieces of soap.
Tagliatelle.
And it looks like cheese. It actually looks kind of edible, but it's not edible.
Looks like brie, doesn't it?
It tastes like soap.
Looks like brie.
Brie? Oh yeah.
Brie.
French cheese.
I go for some brie myself.
I like brie on some kinds of dry biscuit.
You know what I like brie with? A chicken and cranberry and brie panini. It's beautiful. You should try it sometime.
Oh yes, and I will.
So some of the soap goes down this hole, and that is the chosen soap. Only soap that goes down the hole becomes soap.
For a moment there, I actually thought we were doing cheese.
A small amount of cocoa is added to the soap to make it brown.
We want brown cheese today.
Soap. Brown soap.
Oh yes, cheese, soap.
Yes.
Yes, so the soap / cheese is then smushed around as a cement-like substance.
It starts getting very violent. It begins to look like popcorn a bit. Toffee popcorn.
And also cement.
And also cement and also gravel. Oh, it's really looking like cement now. But it comes out in little tubes.
In fact, I'd be willing to put my street together with that.
I agree.
So we go on to making large blocks.
Suddenly it's looking like blocks. Large blocks.
And then they're rolled along on the tubes and towards the factory.
This awesome thing begins doing this. There's no sound, but I imagine it goes buzz-king, buzz-king, buzz-king.
That's exactly what it does.
And then they are split off in two. One of them is sent to the Queen's Soap Factory. One of them is sent to Johnson's Soap Emporium.
Now at this point, it looks very edible. I'd like to eat it. It looks like very, very soft toffee.
Truth be told, it's looked edible for the whole process. I don't know how workers in this factory resist.
I know, man. I want to eat it. I want to get my teeth into that, man.
I'll tell you how they resist. There are no workers. This machine runs itself.
Oh yes, the machine has no consciousness, and the machine will just make soap.
Exactly. It is designed this way. Once a week, Ken will pop in just to make sure it's still running.
And to make sure the machine hasn't decided to start eating the soap.
Yes, because that's their worst fear at this moment.
Okay, that's good. Anyway, they're packaging the soap up in the plastic, and they're going to put in this machine which puts us in boxes which are labelled as soap.
You can see there's a sort of plant on the box. I believe this is Plant brand soap. Bradford brand Dandara. Oh, there's the Star soap again. Goodbye.